Welcome to a simple steps tutorial of Inflow reporting. In this recording, you'll just learn the simple steps of how to navigate around the screens and find what you're looking for in Inflow for reporting. And reporting applies to reports and templates and labels. Okay, so we'll first start out on the dashboard of Inflow. You'll see on the bottom here, we have reports and the different categories of reports. And then over here on the left-hand side, we have a similar access to the same thing. So pick your poison, however you'd like to navigate to that. And also a great audit log, I'd like to point out. It's great to have auditing, right? Controllers love that. And we love you, controllers. You may not always feel like that, but you are loved. So Inflow does connect to QuickBooks, and we like to play nice with QuickBooks. And from an accountant's perspective, I'll just throw that out there that some of the reports that you're looking for are going to be in the inventory management software. They're not going to be in QuickBooks. So since the inventory management software takes over QuickBooks, that means that your sales reports and your margins are going to be in the inventory management software. So this is where you look for those. We go to sales and product sales and go to this product sales report. You'll see that we have our cost of goods sold, our sales profit, and our total sales. Let's give it a second to generate. There we go. The product categories over here on the left. So that's really nice. We can categorize our products and see the subtotal of the margins and costs and sales of each individual category. So whoever's in charge of your implementation project, be sure to put that plug in and say, hey, we want categories, right? Get those set up so we can see those in the report. And we've got our sales, and these reports can be customized. So here's your buttons up here, filters and categories and products and all that. Add filters, we can add filters. A lot of options over here to add filters. If you want to know what report you're on, it's up here in the top left-hand corner. We're looking at sales by product, okay? And then we can navigate back with this backlist and then go back to see what else you're looking for, right? Another area that I like that you're going to want to use with the setup. So now I'm talking to the operations director or whoever's setting up the software. Might be good to put some work into setting up reorder points. And if you've been using the software for a few months and the use rates are calculated in the system, we've got sales history, then you can actually run this report and the software will recommend what your reorder points should be. So it's a little tricky beforehand. It can be done. I think it's worth the effort to get reorder points set up and use rates in the system when you first start using the software. But yeah, definitely check that out. And reorder points are specific to a warehouse. So we want to select the warehouse. That's what I get for talking and clicking at the same time and not paying attention to what's popping up. Yeah, here we have reorder point calculations and reorder point recommendations. So then another area I want to take you to is the templates area. And to look at modifying templates, we go to the screen. So if you want to modify sales order templates, you need to go to the sales order screen and go to print and then edit documents. So that's where you find that. And here you can edit the different printouts of the different sales related templates, or what Inflow calls documents. Okay, so same sort of thing. If you want to look at purchasing, that's under this clipboard checkbox right here. We'll go to the purchase order screen, open a purchase order, and then same place under print, edit documents. Here's all the purchasing related documents that we can print out there. And then templates, Inflow can print out labels. Let's go to the product screen to look for an example of labels. And you'll see over here the tiny little print button with labels. We can print out a label. And then here we have manage labels. If we click on that, it'll show us all kinds of labels that we can manage and edit. We got QR codes and barcodes and QR codes, so all kinds of barcode scanning. And here we can edit the barcode, edit the name. So you've got a lot of control as a user to make these printouts look the way you want them to look. So Inflow has barcode scanning capability. Be sure to watch our video about the barcode scanning mobile warehouse system. And it's not just a scanner, it's actually a computer that runs on an Android device or an iOS device, kind of like your phone, like a TC70, TC whatever, right? One of those Zebra scanners, the bulky ones that if you drop from 20 feet, they're not going to break. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully this helped you see the capabilities of Inflow's reporting, templates, and label customizability. Hope you find what you're looking for. Comment below if you're struggling to find what you're looking for. We'll be sure to respond to your comments, and like if this was helpful, and be sure to subscribe to see other videos that help you with Inflow.